Bringing Germany to Political Maturity, August 28, 1942. My German friends, when the role of Germany in the coming world order is spoken about, the friends of Germany ask themselves whether the German people will, at some time or other, come to political maturity. Some say that Germany must again be turned into the land of poets and thinkers, and that other lands, above all the Anglo-Saxon, must take over the political side of the New World Order. I believe this is the wrong path. A thought that must forever surrender being carried over into reality is dreaming. A writing that has no relationship to social reality becomes frivolous. And when the intellectual life of a nation falls into dreaming and frivolity, it loses the power of resistance against political adventurers and becomes a victim of tyranny. Without political passion, intellectual life lacks seriousness, and a nation without an earnest, politically responsible intellect is a danger to itself and to the rest of the nations. Germany must not again become the nation of poets and thinkers while other nations relieve it of its political responsibility. That would mean crippling Germany from the start. But if we say no to such a solution, the question arises, is the German nation capable of political responsibility? And who can lead it to that? One thing is certain. Political responsibility falls into no one's lap who has not fought for it. Only those who are now fighting in order that a politically mature Germany arises are able to become the political leaders. There are no paths of education for political maturity other than that of political struggle. It is meaningless when people who have no intention to take a stand are being instructed about political ideas by foreigners. Whether a politically responsible Germany shall spring forth from the ruins depends on the struggle of the German opposition, and on it alone. Why is this so difficult in Germany? What has held back the political maturation of the nation for so long? The first basis was the retreat of the German, particularly the German Protestant, religion from this life into the life to come. The Anglo-Saxon churches have always felt responsible for the political arrangement of the world. My friends of the German Evangelical Church, you must take upon yourselves this responsibility. You can no longer speak of the kingdom of heaven as an otherworldly power. For if the political is isolated from God, the devil takes it into his hand. The messengers of the kingdom of God have the standard by which all policies must be measured. Another reason for the political immaturity of the German nation is the escape of its spiritual leaders into the inwardness of the heart from the external realm of political action. The Germans, instead of taking an interest in the political freedom struggle, spoke of inner spiritual freedom. The freedom that the person has, even if he is born in chains, became a slogan over against the freedom that severs the chains. Again, I want to prevent a misunderstanding. Certainly, there is a spiritual internal freedom without which external freedom is not of much value. But this freedom is there only as long as the person perceives his chains as chains and is seeking to sever them. Whoever feels that he is no longer in chains has lost even inner freedom. That is why, over the long run, there will be no spiritual freedom without political freedom. It is part of the German misfortune that the bearers of the German spirit were not at the same time bearers of the German political will. The third reason is the separation of nation and authority. The political does not stand side by side with the human. It is a part of what it means to be human, the absence of which makes full humanity impossible, that the German nation has separated its human from its political. Is the reason its humanity was not fully developed and its politics fell into the hands of inhuman powers. We are longing and working in order that the frightful events of the present may turn the German person into a politically mature, and for this reason, fully developed person. We want the separation of the intellectual and the political, of the religious and the political, of the human and the political, this root of the German misfortune, to be conquered. This task belongs to you, the German opposition.